Welcome, one and all, to the fifth episode, number 5 of This is Helladopetoys Show. I am the one and only Blacknight. Here with me is the one and only Ted DarkClaw. Today's show is going to be an interesting one. It's Christmas, man. Christmas is in 1 week from today.
Merry Chrysler.
Right. So today's episode, basically, we're gonna kind of just go over, best Christmas gifts, what we're looking forward to this Christmas, kind of a sneak peek of maybe what we're doing for 2023, and we're just gonna today will be just kind of a hangout, chill kind of stream. Nothing crazy, nothing seriously planned, but we're just gonna kind of hang out and just do what we do. But before we get all that started, we gotta ask everyone's most favorite question. Mr. DarkClaw, what you sipping on?
Oh, I am glad you asked. So today is different because I know, normally everyone expects me to say the classic Miller Lite, but you'll notice this bottle is not open yet. Might be in a little bit. We'll see where the night takes us. But I have something different tonight. I'm a strong believer in the fact that every man needs a signature drink. James Bond has one. Homer Simpson has one.
He does.
And I believe that I needed a signature drink. Not only a signature drink, but a signature drink named after myself. And I am sipping on a DarkClaw.
So why don't you explain to the masses what is in the DarkClaw?
Oh, yeah. This is where everyone's going to be like, bro, that's disgusting. So normally a traditional DarkClaw is Sky vodka and Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
But during Christmas season to me. So today we have substituted the vodka with some Captain Morgan's rum. I'm a pirate. I don't know what it is about rum in Christmas for me, but once the Christmas season hits December 1st, we throw out the vodka. We pour it all down the sink. We say, you know what?
Dude, that's
not doing this anymore. No. We pour it all down the sink. Okay. You have to drink it all before, or else that's your problem, right? That's the way the game works. And then we switch to the rum. So I am sipping on a DarkClaw tonight. And I guess that leads me to the next question of Mr. Blacknight. What you sipping on?
See, what's funny, man? Normally I would have my classic Steel Reserve, but today I switched it up, and I thought that we were aligned on what we were doing. So I, sir, am going with the classic Miller Lite.
Oh, that's awesome! And you got it in a can.
I do have it in the can.
It's very classic.
Speedway had a little rewards thing, so I get $2 back because I bought a 12-pack.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Bro, that's good beer math.
That's why I did it. I'm like, dude, I could easily get these 4 tall boys, but man, I can get a 12-pack and get $2 back. That's bet.
Yeah, they're paying you to drink it. They're like, sir,
and I got no problem with that.
This is the swill that we scrape off the bottom of the floor and put into a can. We will pay you to drink this.
Yes. So I don't know if you've noticed, behind me there, on that side, this side, that we've added to the lore of the mysterious white wall. It's still some over there. We're still kind of building, but I'll get out of the way. We have the wall of WWE Championship belts, nice and lit up. A couple of Funko Pops and then a couple action figures that are open. You do see that's open. There's Shinsuke right there on top.
I did see it, and it didn't even click in my brain. I did see figures by there, and I was like, "Oh, that's a nice touch." And didn't even dawn on me that you opened them. What'd you buy? You bought them in a flea market, and you didn't have any other choice. They were already open.
No. Those are the ones that I opened a while ago that were sitting in my mantle in my room. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna bring them down here because obviously I have the belts, so I need the figures to go with it.
Yeah, look at you, man. It's you've come a long way from me, like feeling like I have to go to church after looking at your background, like the eat, pray, love
Yes.
thing that you had going on, which, no offense to that. I know that's your kitchen and that's your vibe.
No, it's not mine.
But I thought you were like hypnotizing me or something.
Yes.
Like, obey.
Into the future of things that you need to do in your life.
Yeah.
More
Also,
church.
A side note, I don't know what's going on, but my chair keeps sinking down. So if I randomly like do this and then you see me just start like falling down, like this is a new thing. So I don't know what that's about, but sinking chair, I might just keep getting shorter and shorter. We'll see how the night goes.
That's all right. This is why this is the this is kind of like the laid back stream today. I said nothing really planned. We're just gonna kind of hang and just go over random things and just kind of just chill. Next week is Christmas. I think we're planning a Christmas Day stream at night, of course.
Yes.
New Year's Day, maybe if we're not sing and wallow of what we've done the night before. But yeah, 2 weeks left in 2022. We've done a lot in the last 4 months, 5 months. Helladopetoys went from an idea to a full-blown online e-commerce store, and we had some lows. We celebrated many highs, and now we're kind of like on a nice, smooth, like little path. December's been good to us so far. Definitely beat any expectations that we intended. And we still have, a week left of December. So there's plenty of time to see what the rest of the month brings.
Well, and I think we titled this the holiday special. And, we have actually given a gift to all of our customers, which is we did.
Was I supposed to put something in the box?
No. we gave a gift to all our customers, and it's going through the end of the year.
Oh, that gift. Yes.
That gift.
I say, wait a minute. I'm supposed to put stuff in these packages that I wasn't aware of?
Yeah.
Sorry, customers. My bad.
You're supposed to be like Bobby and put $100 in each one. Have you not been doing that?
Yeah. See, what happened was the money from my savings account to my checking account didn't wire transfer on time. It took me 3 to 5 business days. So sorry, guys.
I'm sitting here out $1,000.
Oh man, my bad. But what he's alluding to is we started on Friday, this past Friday, at Helladopetoys.com. Buy one, get one half off. Crazy deal. Then we dropped the bombshell right towards the end of last week's episode. And you know what? We figured it was a great idea for us to do it. We got a lot of inventory, a lot of stuff kind of hanging out. We want to get things moving. And also we wanted to make sure that you guys all got a good deal and fast shipping on our product. So Valiverse, buy one, get one half off. Boglins, buy one, get one half off.
We also sell NECA items.
NECA items. We debated this one. This one was up for debate for a while. We said we were going to do it, then we didn't put it on there. Then we last minute it like Thursday night and said, you know what, let's do it.
Yeah, that means those Ronins, those hot Ronins we just got in, which have been moving like crazy.
Yes, sir.
Armored and unarmored, so you could buy them, buy one, get one half off. As much as it might pain both of us, we are going to put them together in a box, beautiful box, and it's going to go out to you. But only until the ball drops, right?
Once midnight hits on December 1st, January 1st, it is gone. So if you're trying to get that buy one, get one half off, you've got less than 8 days to do it. Maybe 12 days. I'm really bad at math today, so 13 days.
I don't even know what day it is.
It's the 18th, right? At least it says so on my computer.
Oh yeah,
so 13 days to take advantage of the buy one, get one half off. It does exclude pre-orders though. They all will have a tag pre-order, so you know which ones are which. Maybe sometime in 2023 we might get crazy and think of something cool for that, but in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna exclude them. So, yeah, take advantage. You've got less than 2 weeks. Everything ships out in one business day, and yeah, I got like 4 boxes upstairs. I got still going out tomorrow.
And so since we're still talking about the store, I do want to talk about the wonderful customer interaction that we had today.
Mm.
Us being in like restaurant industry, and you've been in the sales industry a lot. Wonderful customers don't just come along. But for Helladopetoys, we have a whole bunch of wonderful customers, and one of them reached out to us today. He ordered the wrong thing or whatever. We took care of him, but he shot us a message. Don't know where he came from. Don't know why he found us.
I'm curious because, based on because he made a previous purchase, so he's a return customer for us.
He's a return customer. Might be our first return customer, I think. I don't recall.
Well, no, I guess you want to depends on how you want to define the word return, because we had the one who bought the armored Ronin and then ended up getting the unarmored the next day. Yeah. So really, he'd be our second.
Yeah, still. Return customers are always nice. We see so many random names. It's cool to see somebody return. But, he shot us a message and told us how awesome we were. Hopes we do better than Dorkside and Big Bad, which is a tall order.
That's a really big order to fill.
Big order to fill. Don't know if we'll ever be there, but we're happy with, fill in the holes where we can. But
absolutely, Big Bad. I mean, they're in a league of their own right now. I'd love to one day get to that level, but you gotta start with the small fish in the small pond and work your way up.
What I find interesting about this the most is, so he placed an order on Saturday while I was at the mall Saturday morning. I was Christmas shopping, like doing the whole Jingle All the Way thing, just running through there, just going, where is it? I need the toy. And he placed the order, and my dumbass didn't set a pickup at the Helladope warehouse. And I was like, crap, we don't have a pickup coming, or else this thing would go right out. So shot you a message. I say, yo, I got this. Went to the Helladope warehouse, packed this order personally, and we sent it out. I went to the post office, ignorant, absolutely ignorant. That thing went out, and it's going to arrive tomorrow in less than 24 hours. This thing went out Saturday morning, probably like noon, and is going to arrive tomorrow. My wife ordered me Christmas presents on Thursday that she hasn't even gotten a shipping notification on.
See, that tells you right there, that is what we do. When we talk about, one day shipping, we stick to that mantra. It is packaged that day. It is sent out that day, unless it's a Sunday, a holiday, those we can't control. But like I said, anything you order from us, it's going to get into your hands. Maybe not like super Amazon speed, but yeah, we might give Amazon a run for their money. And for all of our local people, we have now offered local pickup.
Yes.
So if you're in the Columbus area of the Ohio, porch pickups are now available.
Yeah, if you're in Georgia, I can't help you. I mean, you want to make the
sorry, Columbus, Georgia.
yeah. Probably not worth the gas money right now. Although gas prices have gone down.
They have. It's like $2.45 over here by me.
Yeah, those Kroger fuel points, man. I filled up Naomi's tank for $1.85. It cost me like $21 for a 14-gallon tank. It was a good deal. Good deal.
I put like I think it was like $38, $39 to fill up my tank, and I got like a 16-gallon. So it's not bad. I mean, if this is the way of things to come, I'm taking it. But that's a conversation for a different episode. Gas prices, gotta love it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
absolutely.
So hey, like I said, Christmas is next Sunday. Let's. I want to get into what was your favorite Christmas gift you've ever gotten? And we've gotten a lot of Christmas gifts, but what's the one that stands out to you? Like the one that's like, oh my God, like this is the best gift.
Excuse me. So for me, it might actually be the Toy Biz Daily Bugle Spider-Man playset from, I want to say, 1994. I might be wrong with that, but it has this. It's a playset. It was a Daily Bugle, and up at the top it had a trapdoor, and it came with two separate things. Like one was like a dumpster and had a water tower and slime poured into it, and then it had some other area off to the side, which wasn't as fun. But man, I got so much time put into that play set. Like that was one of my. So I used to have these. They're about. I don't know what the hell the scale is. It's not 3 3/4. It's a little bit less than that. They were metallic Marvel figures. See, they make the same ones now, but they have this stupid fucking stand attached to the bottom. I get excited when I see them, and I go, "Oh, they're bringing my thing back." No, they have this stand there. Nobody wants that. No, I don't want this. Nobody wants to do that. Kids don't want to play with that. That's stupid. But yeah, they had movable arms, so it was like 3 points of articulation because the head would turn and the arms would move up and down. They worked perfectly with the Spider-Man play set. I saw one at PowerCon, and I contemplated. I walked past it about 50 times, and I was like, I should do that. I should do that. And I said, no, I should not do that. And then I saw some gentleman sitting off to the side with it. I think it was like Saturday afternoon. And I'm like, that's a lucky man right there. That's a man who gets it. He saw that, and he didn't walk past it 50 times and go, should I do that? He said, no, I'm reliving my childhood today. Yep. And that's what he did. He bought it. I wouldn't be surprised if he went out to the lobby in the hallway, put that thing together. Nightmare to put together.
He's sitting in the parking garage.
Bro, I would have asked him if I could play with it. I'd be like, bro, I see what you got going on here. I will go buy some figures right now. Can I play with you in your play set right now? Let's go. He'd probably been like, fuck yeah, bro. Let's do that shit. But you have to help me put it together. And I might have been like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line, man. Yeah. That's a play. I didn't say put together.
Yeah, I'll come back in 4.5 hours when you got it all figured out. But I'm not helping put that together. My parents put it together. Nightmare to put together. None of the parts match up. I don't know how they got it to hold up so well, but it has an inside and an outside. So good. Masterpiece of a play set, aside from the part where none of the pieces really fit together. But it was fine with me.
Oh, yeah.
Loved that one a lot. But what about you?
You know, I got a lot of things over Christmas, but probably like for me, it's probably the more smaller things, like we're blessed to have a great friend group, and nothing's better than receiving a nice, awesome like t-shirt that like fits who I am. And I usually get one every year. The last couple years, not so much, but man, for me, probably, man, that's a good question, man. Like, it'd probably be like the
carrying the show for a sec.
What? Oh yeah, I'm carrying the show. Okay, so I have an 8-year-old son, so I now live vicariously through him when it comes to the toy thing. But we got the WWE like breakable ring, and like that was probably like a cool gift for the both of us because one, I've been a huge wrestling fan for years. And now he's just becoming just as big as I am. And like we set up wrestling matches, and we be doing crazy moves and breaking the center of the ring in. And like nothing's more enjoyable than watching your own child like living vicariously through something that you've liked for so many years, especially when it comes to wrestling. And then if he's watching this later, we got him the Slam ambulance. So now, like, we have the ring, we have the ambulance now, a couple more figures. So yeah, we're just gonna have ourselves a nice little wrestling match Christmas morning once we have our breakfast. And that's kind of like for me, like toys for me back then. It was just kind of a cool thing to have. But now that I have like a son, or I have a son, like to be able to enjoy it with, it makes things much easier and much more better. So that was my favorite toy, even though it's not my toy, it's his toy, but that's me. So anyway, since Mr. DarkClaw there is on a little break there, we'll kind of go back to what we were talking about for the last 5 months for Helladopetoys. We mentioned a couple times now that it started on an idea. We went to PowerCon here in Columbus, and we met some really good people. Spiro Toys, excuse me, for Horsemen, and like out of things happen,
I don't know if you froze or if I'm frozen. I can't tell. I think you might be frozen.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. That's good. That's
okay.
Good. I came back at the perfect time.
Right. I'm like, what happened?
Sorry, I had to deal with something, an urgent matter, so I apologize for that one. But
yeah. I'm like, man, like everything blacked out. I'm like, what happened? Like, did my internet go out? Did I pay the bill? Jump on my phone real quick.
Like we spent all this money on freaking action figures. They're like, oh dang, I forgot to pay the internet.
Well, yeah, they probably pay that electric bill first. But yeah, anyway, like we were saying, it started with a dream, started with an idea, and then here we are now in the pretty much end of December, and we are living out the dream that we sought out to. 2023 is going to be hopefully a big year for us. A lot of big plans. We're going to have guests, if not once a month, maybe twice a month. It just depends on who we get in. So we look out for that. We've been talking about getting Helladopetoy merch, t-shirts, and all that fun jazz. Stickers. So if you order something, you'll probably get like a Helladope sticker. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming out. Just enjoy the ride with us. And like I said, we'll still be doing our once a week. This is Helladope show. This has become like our new Sunday nights thing. So I eat dinner, I get everything set up, and here we are live every Sunday.
Here we are every Sunday. We're terrible at committing to anything. So the fact that we're on the Cinco right now is very impressive. If we make it to 100.
Oh man,
what would that be? Would that be like around PowerCon?
Yeah,
no, that's 2 years. Because we're doing this once a week. That's like 2 years.
Yeah,
we got a long way to go. Okay, we'd be at like
55, close to 50
by PowerCon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 more Sundays. Yeah, 2 more Sundays left in this year. Maybe not 50. Probably close to like 40.
Yeah, these things don't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
We are consistent people.
We're consistent.
We're here for you, trying to, provide some sort of entertainment. Like I enjoy watching YouTube live, especially when they're talking about toys and whatnot. I think it's good background noise. I like hearing other people's perspectives on things. And I like the idea that we actually have some guests coming. We do have some people that we've been talking to that, while we don't have a set date for that, they are in the works. I think we have at least 2 at this point, and we're working on a few more.
Yes.
We still have some messages to send out to some wonderful people. So we're really excited to add some value to this. And I think the reason why we didn't just start off with guests is one, nobody knows who the hell we are. But 2, even though Aaron and I have been friends forever, it's here on this side of me now. I'm used to this way. You're on this side now.
Yeah.
We wanted to get our own vibe on this first. We wanted to make sure we knew what we were doing. We got some chemistry going on here, and then we sprinkle on a little flavor in.
And we still don't know what we're doing.
No, I showed up 5 minutes before this thing started. This dude's sitting here. He's so freaking mad at me. He goes, "Where the hell have you been?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, man. It was a freaking crazy day."
Now, keep in mind, this is the same guy that messaged me 30 minutes ago, "Hey, we're still good for 9." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm eating dinner right now." And here I am. I'm like, "Oh, I got everything set up. I got my new light on. I got my display going." And I'm like, "Where is this dude at?" It is 5 till then. Boop, there he goes. Oh, hey, about time. And then this guy doesn't even have his drink for what you sipping on.
I have all the ingredients to make my drink. The drink's right here. before the segment started. Came down the whole thing and whatnot. But I'm here.
Unexcusable.
I'm loving life. But what do you want for Christmas this year? Because I don't fucking know. I didn't buy you anything.
I honestly, dude, like, the lady asked me the same question because like her family is trying to buy me something. I'm like, there's really nothing that I want. I mean, most of the things that I want, I've already bought, and that's not even all of them. That's 5 of the 9 that I have. So like, I got that. I've got now, I got the Valorverse Action Force figures. We got Boglins. I got pretty much most of the things that I want. And anything outside of that now is just going to be like stuff for the house, Home Depot gift cards, so I can fix my house and paint something. So that's kind of what I want for Christmas. Nothing crazy, nothing new. Maybe just a hey, Merry Christmas.
I'm a little more childish, and even though we do run a toy store, and it is hard to be like, what do you want when you have a whole freaking warehouse just at your disposal? Like, I can have everything. But I did miss out on a few things this year because besides being incredibly busy, also like money's tight. We're putting money into a business. And we're flipping everything back into that business, and provide for the family on my own. My wife started a business, so I'm supporting that business as well. And so, like, I missed out on a few things. So I am actually low key looking forward to a few things, and you might be interested in some of this. To be honest, I'm behind on some Marvel Legends, man. I did not get that. Vintage lizard, couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I did that. I've been flipping through the TikTok for the Helladopetoys, and man, like, I've seen some fantastic toy photography and some stop motion with that lizard, man. It is actually a really good looking figure. That one, and what's the other one I was seeing a lot of? Beast was another one
that is also on my list. I never saw a Beast. Again, I didn't try very hard. I didn't pre-order them. I didn't do anything like that. And then there's one more, and that is Rhino. So I was missing one piece for the Build-A-Figure. So I have most of that Rhino wave chilling on the wall here, waiting for like shelf space one day down the road, although some of them are worth so much damn money now. I feel bad opening them, but yeah, I would like a Rhino. I'm mainly trying to fill out my Spider-Man, and like I have a Beast. He's chilling up here right behind me with the Sentinel. Have a Beast, but that Beast head, could have been better. And I'm sure they're gonna release an animated series Beast, and I'm gonna end up grabbing that Beast instead. But one of those 3 is fine. And then Marvel Champions is a living card game. I tried getting you into on it, and
I'll tell you, man, that's actually a really fun game.
It is a really fun game. And over the summer, they announced, because they've mainly focused on Avengers. They've focused on Captain America, Thor, Spider-Man, Iron Man, all that stuff. And everyone's like, yo, where are the X-Men at? So they announced over the summer an X-Men box set. And again, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, very excited about the X-Men box set. So the box set, I think, comes with Colossus and Kitty Pryde, something like that. But then they released single carded sets with Phoenix, Cyclops, Wolverine, Storm. I think that's it. I am very behind on my game. I don't have any time to play it because, do the day job, do the family, do the wife's business, pack a bunch of toys, talk with you on what the hell we're going to do tomorrow or whatever. So we're both very incredibly busy people. So I don't really have time to play with them, but that's what December 26th is for, right?
Exactly. Play with your toys day. and this is going to be the first year where I actually don't work the next day. Like, this is like a win-win.
You of all people need to not work the next day. So you have it the worst. Like I'm okay right now. Like, so let me explain Play with Your Toys Day. The point of Play with Your Toys Day is Christmas, while on paper sounds awesome. When you wake up, probably the first hour and a half of your day is dope. And then what do you have to do? You have to travel around. You have to go to mom's, you have to go to grandma's. What are we pulling up here? We have to go to all these stupid places. Her family, my family, everyone wants to see the child. My child's grown now, but still, it takes up the whole day. And by the time you get home, it's 8 o'clock. You're dragging in a bunch of crap, and then your child's like, "Put this together for me. Put together this Spider-Man playset for me." And I'm just like, bro. So I always took December 26th as a day to play with my own shit. December 26th is Play with Your Toys Day. It's a day where I'm not fucking with work. I'm not fucking putting together Spider-Man playsets. I'm not playing with dolls. I am playing with my own shit. Playing with my own shit.
Don't lie, you are.
I mean, I might be playing with dolls. Who knows? But that is my day. See, you have it worse right now because you have young children and you do have to go do all that traveling. You got to run around and it's all about them. And then your trunk's full by the end of it. And then you bring it all into the living room and it looks like your whole house exploded with stuff. And then they're just tearing stuff up. There's cardboard and plastic everywhere. Your trash can's full and you missed trash day the other day. And you're like, damn it, what am I going to do with all this crap? And then the next day, they don't even touch it. They don't even touch it. They had more fun.
I have an entire basement down here of like the last 4 Christmases of toys that we've bought that they just don't mess with. And I'm like, oh, we're going to go donate it or I'm going to throw it away. They're like, oh, no, I want to play with that. Like, it's been down here for 2 years. You have not thought about this toy not one time until I said, I'm throwing it away. And now it's like your favorite toy in the whole world.
You sound like my wife right now talking about all the crap in the closet over here. Well, like, we're going to get rid of all that. I'm like, no, that's my favorite. The closet. Don't touch the closet.
The closet's sacred.
My favorite toys are in the closet.
So there is something I am looking forward to. If you saw a quick little flash up on the screen earlier,
I did.
I'll pull that back up.
Yeah.
This little gem right here. I don't know if you remember back in like the 90s, the TV show Ronin Warriors.
I don't remember the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, it was a blur for a lot of us. But this show, it's based on in Japan, and then they English dubbed it and then brought it back here. But like, ever since I saw this episode, you remember what's his name? Sean something or another. Oh man, I can't think of his last name.
Mendez?
No, not Sean Mendez. What was his name? We went to school with him.
We went to school with somebody named Sean?
Yeah, he looked like Kurt Cobain.
Sean Piper.
Sean Piper, yeah.
Yeah, Love the Flock.
Yes, yeah, that guy. So, like, we would always talk about the episodes of Ronin Warriors, and, like, this episode came on where he got his white Inferno armor, and I'm like, I would love to have this as an action figure. And this is me at, like, 15. I'm like, I need this. Amazon has just came out and said, oh, bet, we got you. We're going to re-release this in April of 2023. Yes, I do have it pre-ordered right now. But this is what I'm looking forward to after Christmas.
After Christmas, is this a pre-order?
It is a pre-order. It is up on Amazon right now. I debated because we do have access to it. I considered putting it up on the Helladopetoys website, but I don't know about that yet. You know, if we get a good following, if we get enough comments saying that there are people interested, maybe we'll put some pre-orders up for it. But, you know, I got my name on it.
Now, is that the only one? Sorry, I'm far away from the microphone. Is that the only one in the line so far? Like, who's making this?
That's a good question. Who is making this? I don't know. Doesn't say. Hold on. You know, you would think it'd say somewhere on here.
Yeah, because I don't. I mean, one, like, you always got to check what company's making it because you want to make sure, one, are they going to make more if it's good?
Well, the thing with this one is they, like I said, this is the second time they've released this particular figure. The last time they released it was back in like 2015, and it was you could only get it in like certain markets. It was like it's real still big in Japan. Like I can order it in Japan from Japan right now, and it'll probably take like 3 weeks to get it, which I might still consider. But when they redid it, they're redoing the entire line. So they're doing Ryu in the white of his infernal armor. They're doing his red wildfire armor, and then they're doing 2 other characters. I can't think of their names right now because I'm horrible at remembering things. So I think at some point they may plan on doing the entire character line, but we will have to wait and see. So there's them outside of his armor, because the way the description says that you are able to set the armor up separately from the character. So that'd be I already got this planned out. Like I know exactly how I'm going to set this up, and yes, I will open this one. It will happen. I promise you. But yeah, they got like it's dope. I love this. This is a cutscene from the actual show, so this is like when he's like doing his final strike. So yeah, I mean, dope figure, man. I need this. Like this is gonna be one hella dope figure. Also, new segment coming up for next year. Hella dope, hella whack. We'll explain that more next year, but hella dope, hella whack. It looks like Mr. DarkClaw has disappeared again. So talking head here. Yeah. So like I said, we didn't plan out this show. This is completely on the fly, no thought process.
I apologize. I
Yeah.
keep having to deal with minor things. I think I am good now.
Yeah, you've said that twice now.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see. I apologize.
Yeah, I was explaining new segment for 2023. Hella dope, hella whack.
Oh yes, things that are hella dope and things that are hella whack. And I don't have one in arm's reach, but Beef Boss is hella dope. This is a good Fortnite figure. Love Beef Boss. I don't remember the name. Hasbro took over Fortnite. And I was like, okay, whatever. Really, really liked these Fortnite figures from Jazzwares. Outside of like the hands being a little tricky to hold stuff. Really good figures. But Hasbro released something. I don't remember the guy's name. He's got a mask and a jacked up face or whatever. So I bought it because I thought it was cool because he had a removable helmet. And I think removable helmets on action figures are hella dope. I don't have to change the head and pop a new helmet on. Like it pulls on, pulls off, just like the toys from the 90s. Oh, what you got there? Do you have the figure that I'm talking about?
No.
No. Oh, I got excited for a second. I think it's in the drawer back here.
No, I found this in my room when I was setting up my WWE display. You know me, I'm a huge Sting fan.
Yes.
I've loved Sting. I mean, I like Sting when he had like the California like buzz cut, but Crow Sting favorite. I found this figure.
Oh, that's a WWE basic right there.
Yes, sir.
No ab crunch, but
no ab crunch.
Doesn't look bad. Yeah, head sculpt's good.
This is hella dope.
Yeah.
Also on the back, you could have gotten The Rock, Chris Jericho, some other people.
That's one hell of a wave, man. The Rock, Chris Jericho, and Sting. Classic WCW Crow Sting? Or is that WWE Sting?
Well, it's WWE Legend Sting, but it's the WCW sculpt.
Side note, I'm about to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's not
so I turned off the camera for a minute. I had to take care of something. And my wife's only request tonight was that I don't let the dog get downstairs because she likes to sleep by him. While I turn the camera off, oh my God, I'm already getting texted about it. I am about to be in so much trouble. Oh yeah, I'm getting yelled at. So he snuck down here. I heard this little snot and sneezing thing behind me, and I look back. This motherfucker's just chilling in my recliner. First of all, he hangs out down here now more than I do. He thinks this is his room. But I was specifically told not to let the dog down here. And that brief 1 minute period when I left, that fucker snuck down here and is now holed up. And I'm
my dog will not step foot down here. Like, he's afraid of stairs. He's a 55-pound Australian Shepherd, and he is afraid of the stairs.
That's good.
He'll sit at the top. He'll poke his little head down, and be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you down there? Why am I up here?" But like, he will not put one paw on the step at all.
Yeah, that's fine, man. And then you don't have to deal with him down there. You got your own quiet space. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I do thoroughly enjoy my quiet spaces, but I say there's a lot of stuff that I've got to do down here to get it where I want it. And it's just not there yet.
That's all right. It's looking good back there, though, man. You're doing good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I probably want to say by mid-January I should have the majority of it done.
That's
the plan, please.
You got all your belts. You got some lights going on. You got your Sentinel back there in box. Your in-box Sentinel.
No. Actually, that's the thing though. I had a lot of stuff going on today. Like that, I was actually going to open that. Because I had found some extra Marvel figures that I have that I was gonna set up like a little like scene for it, but then I just never got to it.
Yo, I feel that, like me trying to clean this desk.
Yeah,
I absolutely feel no. Like, and again, you can't see it; it's dark back here, and I get it. But like right here, where my thumb is, that is the Sentinel, and there's a whole X-Men battle going on there. Absolutely love it, man. Once you open that thing, you won't keep the box though. Keep the box.
I'm really mad though. Like, I really wish I got that Galactus. Like, the more that I see people with that Galactus, I get like super sour about it. I'm like, man, I should have got that. It was only $50 more than the Sentinel.
I thought you were buying Loosey Goosey Galactus.
No, somebody bought it.
Oh, that fucker.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta be quick on the draw, man. You shouldn't have wasted time texting me pictures of it. Like, look at this Galactus. You should have been pushing buy now.
You know, you're right. I should have.
Snooze, you lose. Like, but it doesn't come with the hero.
My problem was like the price that the guy sold it for. So it was like, I think he sold it for $475. So everything's intact minus the harlots. He took the harlots out, which is fine. Didn't want them in the first place. Maybe like one of them, but whatever. But like, I found another one fully in box. Everything's there for like $60 more. It's still there right now. So I'm like, man. But then tax, and then this dude's like trying to wax for like $60 to ship it. I'm like, bro, it does not cost $60 to ship this thing.
We ship a lot of stuff. We know it does not cost $60 to ship it.
I mean, for $60, I mean that's next day air.
Yeah.
Like, I should have it tomorrow if I'm paying.
Galactus better come knock on your door and be like, "Hey, friend, I'm here."
You
better be out of breath from like hauling ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have it's in my cart. I haven't bought it yet. I'm still debating because, like I said, I can't see myself spending $60 to ship, and it's not being sent like express. Like, it's just standard. It's sent as standard like FedEx ground.
Fuck, man, tell him to tie it to a fucking mule. You'll pay him $5,
right.
And when he gets here, it fucking gets here. You know,
put it on that dragon.
Yeah, put him on the fucking dragon, dude. Send him a note on a Raven. Be like, send it via dragon. He might come a little scorched, maybe a little bloody. It'll be fine.
Makes for a good story.
Yeah, great story. Galactus will be like, bro, you will not believe the adventure I just had.
I had to switch my head to Dr. Doom for a minute because, you know, this shit was not unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. Would you use that Dr. Doom head? I heard a lot of people were kind of like about it.
I would definitely use it.
And buy the Galactus. I mean, I don't. I have a little FOMO about not buying the Galactus, but at the end of the day, I don't know. It's awesome. No room.
I'm just curious if I could put the Doctor Doom head on the Sentinel.
Oh no! Because they're faceplates, so they're not
faceplate?
actual. Like, yeah, they're not actual different heads. It's like
no, it is a head.
No. I don't think it's a head. I think
it's a head, dude.
Is it a head?
Hold on. Let me pull this up.
I thought they were faceplates.
No.
And they just pop off.
What am I looking at?
Maybe the Doctor Doom was a separate head, but I think everything else is faceplate. I might be wrong. I don't have fucking Galactus. I didn't have fucking $500. Which reminds me, while you're figuring that out, fun story. The reason why I started selling toys was because I needed to fund a Sentinel. So I was like, because we were like, yo, this Sentinel, man, we have to get that. It's expensive. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money right now. So I started selling toys specifically for that reason to pay for the Sentinel, which worked. And now we have Helladopetoys because of it. All because of Sentinel.
I did find it.
All because of that guy right there. Right there. Did you find it? Does he have, is it a different head?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm an ignorant. Oh, it is a different head. Oh, yeah, that's completely different. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, so the Galactus comes with 2 separate face plates, but the head is removable.
That makes more sense. Okay. You're right. I'm wrong. I'll admit it.
I'll take that personal win today.
I'll admit. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Sometime.
Yeah. I'm wrong a lot. I have to get used to it, right?
Eventually. But like the rest of this, like the Frankie Ray, the Silver Surfer. I've seen a lot of people doing mods to that Silver Surfer. Like, it just looks.
What, repainting him?
Giving it more more girth to the body.
Okay. Yeah, because I have the Walgreens Silver Surfer, which doesn't have a stand, which was a bummer. So I like that has a stand, but he's a very nice shiny chrome. Yeah. Came with lots of hands. And yeah, I'm cool with my Silver Surfer, but I think he's on one of the Spider-Man bodies.
Yeah,
I might be wrong. Again,
there's a bunch of people redoing the Iceman from that 3-pack that came out.
Okay,
like he looks very I guess he looks really scrawny, and they're putting up this they're adding to the ice that he's standing on and making it look more like bigger than what it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
See, I envy those people, man. I wish I could do stuff like that. I have the idea, I just can't do it.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to have the skill to do it. You have money, and you can just pay a guy to do it for. Look, listen, guy, I have this idea, and I have this stack of cash. So you're going to create what's in my head, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, bro." Stack of cash. Here's your fucking jacked Iceman. That's all. You don't need to know. You don't need to know.
Yeah, but I could just save my stack of cash and do it myself.
No, until you have to buy all the equipment, and then you're like, it's a time versus money thing, right?
Well, I don't have either one of those.
Exactly. You're buying stuff. You're cursing because it didn't look right. You throw it up against the wall. My wife knows all about this. And yeah. You're just give a guy your money. Give a guy your money.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, technically, you should just be able to give Hasbro your money, but they're like, no, friend, we know what you want, but we're going to give you something close, but not quite.
Right.
But talk to us in 3 years. 3 years, we got you, but it's going to just be a little bit off.
So, since you brought up Hasbro, I want to pick your brain on a certain controversial topic that's been brought up recently.
From Hasbro?
Well, not necessarily from Hasbro directly, but the toy line of this particular individual I'm going to bring up. So, we lost Jason David Frank this year.
Yes.
And
that was our first show.
It was our first show. And apparently, they were discussing releasing a couple of his figures that they hadn't released yet. And they're like people online were like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. It's too soon. You're just trying to make money off of them now." And I'm thinking to myself, like, how many listings can I find on eBay and Bakari or anywhere else right now that's selling the White Ranger, Green Ranger, his Dragon Dagger, 20, 30, 50% more than what it's going for right now? Like, what's different from you doing it and Hasbro, who creates these things? Like, they're just trying to say, hey, look, maybe they are trying to get a cash cow out of it. You milk the cow while you can, but at the same time, you got to get rid of this stuff. And you got a lot of people who didn't have access to these figures then, that they just said, you know what, hey, here you go. So what do you think, or what are your thoughts on, Hasbro potentially trying to release back out all these Power Ranger figures of Jason David Frank?
I don't have a problem with it because, first of all, that White Ranger figure and the Green Ranger figure, first of all, the Lightning series collection is dope as fuck with the articulation and just the quality. Like, they look amazing. Those are the figures that we wanted as a child. Where are we going here? Are we going on a tour?
I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's over there.
Oh,
hold on.
In the dark corner.
The dark doomed corner.
Am I looking at a pile?
Let me put the light on.
Oh my goodness,
Right
sir,
there.
we cannot see that. Okay, look, I'm going to assume those are Power Rangers figures.
They are.
Okay.
Those are like the first ones I ever opened.
Oh, and they are open. So good for you. Look at you go. Man, you're just working on building your little studio here. You got little Power Rangers open. But so I'm a strong believer in the market correcting itself, okay? So there are people in our position who sell toys, especially vintage toys, get mad when something is hot because you can't find it anymore. Like a lot of the first Star Wars Black Series run. Like there's that Anakin Skywalker, and I don't remember what the hell else is in the wave. But those were worth a lot of money. And people were salty when Hasbro was like, yo, well, we're going to repaint them and also maybe make the heads a little bit better because back in 2014, that shit sucked. So we're going to upgrade it, and it gives an opportunity for new collectors. And I see both sides of the argument here because one, coming into the game and you're behind, it's nice for them to be like, yo, you can't find this anymore. You don't want to pay $80-$100 on eBay for it, because I feel that. I've been there. That's why I'm chasing around a rhino and a lizard right now. That's nice for new collectors. People who already have it, it's kind of like, oh, they're doing this again. The 50th Wolverine, the 50th Captain America, Iron Man, another Darth Vader figure, another Boba Fett. So I think it's good from that perspective that it gives opportunities to people that missed out. I also understand the people that buy toys, hold toys, collect them for value, for the attempt to resell them, how it can be frustrating to them for disrupting that market. So again, I can see both sides of it, and I don't think of it as necessarily Hasbro being it's a cash grab. They already have the head, they already have the figures. They're going to do it at some point.
Right.
Why not do it when everybody's talking about it, thinking about it, and wants it the most? Especially,
right. I think that's the biggest question. Is it a slap in the face to release it? It's not like they're releasing it tomorrow, but with a lot of the true fans of like the OG Power Rangers, like ourselves that grew up watching it, who like attachments to this man. Like he was the show and carried that show 20 years later. There was like no episode where you did not see Tommy Oliver either make an appearance, was the star of the show again. He's been in multiple episodes over 20 years. So I think it's a lot of it is like as a fan base, they're like, look, this is too soon to do this. We're still mourning this man's death. And now you're going to be like, let's put this stuff out. But side note, something on the same conversation, but different. His daughter Jenna Frank had posted a picture. I think she took it down, but it was on Instagram of her holding her dad's Master Morpher, and had hinted at in previous years wanting to be a Power Ranger. I would think it'd be cool to see her show up in this new Power Ranger series that's coming out, or it's already out now, with his Master Morpher and be able to morph into all of his previous characters.
Yeah, I thought there was something, and it's been a few years, and maybe it fell through, where she was supposed to be a Red Ranger for some show.
Yeah, it was supposed to have been this previous series that came out, and they've been working on that Legend of the White Dragon, which is supposed to be coming out this spring now. So yeah, Bat in the Sun says they're coming out. They're going to do it. They're going to honor, his last request and the last project that he was working on. And it's got a lot of guest appearances in there. Former Power Rangers, current Power Rangers. Like the little teaser that they showed, it looks pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I mean, I don't mind her carrying on the legacy. It's better than like a generic recast or anything. You either let it die or you let it go on, as long as it was done right, to a new generation. And who better to do it than person's own daughter? Like, I think everybody would be really supportive about that. I'm sure there's gonna be some douchebag that's like, but yeah, and it may not be the same, and it will never be the same, but I wouldn't have any problem with that. And again, if Hasbro re-released the White Ranger figure in box, I would 100% buy it again, because I opened mine and it looked dope in the box.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the actual Green Ranger figures. So this, I have my open one is the Green Ranger with the silver on the top, which isn't screen accurate. It was from one episode, where this one was the screen accurate one, but I have this one autographed. I can't open this. They want to re-release this, bro. Well, let me grab one. I'll open it up. I don't have any problem with that.
Can only imagine what that was.
That was Pimp Daddy Destro. Still missing a hand.
Pimp Daddy. R.I.P. to his hand.
Yeah, it's still on Tombstone. I don't know. There's still a pile here. A pile of action figures from photography, stop motion. It keeps getting worse, because each week I'm like, yo, I'm about to make a reel. I pull out more crap, and I don't have time anyway, so I don't clean any of it up. And it's just
speaking of reels, we just posted a reel a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. YouTube flagged it because of copyright, so we reposted it with the YouTube approved music. YouTube, what are you guys doing? Like two views, one like? Like no love for the hood?
No love for the hood, and it's surprising that things blow up. And I was really frustrated about that reel, because I used the sound and I created the reel, and by the time I was done editing in my own editor and pulled it back, they got rid of the sound, and they're like, oh yeah, you can't even use this anymore. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to upload it anyway. And instead of identifying it as the appropriate sound, they batched it in with something totally random.
Right.
So even Instagram's like, yo, fuck off on that. That reel is art. God damn it. I worked hard on that. That was a brainchild. I spewed that. I couldn't sleep until I made that reel. And I was like, well, if it doesn't do well on Instagram, it'll definitely do well on YouTube. And YouTube was like, nah, friend, not even about it. No, it's the same sound. It's the same fucking sound. I don't even understand.
That's what I was telling you about before, man. Like, no matter what it is, like you can post the same video on every platform, and for some reason, one's gonna blow up. And like I mean, the one that you did with the opposing action figures that fall.
Yeah.
TikTok still blowing up right now. It's almost at 7,000 views, or it's past 7,000 views right now. Like everywhere else, nothing. Hey, Chloe.
What up, though?
You actually here to moderate?
She was out with the man tonight. I heard something going on upstairs, and I said, well, either somebody's breaking into my house or my moderator is home. One of the two.
Yes. But yeah, like it's weird where the things blow up and things that don't. But like it really hurts me to see 2 views. So YouTube, like let's all of our followers, all of our watchers, go watch that reel. Like, it's good work. Let's get some likes on there.
It is good work. Like that was a love project for sure. But hey, you know what? Got to appreciate TikTok though. TikTok always takes care of us. TikTok doesn't fucking care where the fuck the shit came from. TikTok's like, yo, banger. Let's
yes
go.
and no. So like once you become like in their creator like program, then it's different. Like you're limited to what like sounds you can use. Like I think YouTube's the same way. Instagram, Facebook. Like once you hit their partner program, like you're limited to the sound, which I don't understand why. I find it kind of dumb.
Who knows? Not me. I'm just a guy trying to get a brand out there. A brand that is 100% hella dope. The most hella dope brand I've ever come across in my entire life. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't give a fuck what YouTube or Instagram or fucking TikTok wants. I'm gonna keep creating shit. I'm gonna keep putting it out there. I'll throw shit up against the wall, and one day this thing will stick, and everyone will be like, "Where the fuck did y'all come from?" And then, meanwhile, there's one person in here, and they're like, "Well, I was their one viewer back when they were on episode 5, you know?"
Right.
Like, fuck all you guys. I'm an OG. The original
first shirt.
Yeah. No, we really need shirts.
We do.
We really need shirts.
2023.
2023. Hella dope t-shirts.
Yes.
This shirt is hella dope.
This shirt is hella dope. That's a really good one. I like that.
Yeah, we should make that. Watch, we're gonna wake up tomorrow and some guy fucking stole that already.
Oh man, like hey.
The one guy in the chat. He's already on
Matter
it.
of fact, he's gonna charge us for that shirt.
If it's not the one guy watching it, it's definitely gonna be the one person who watches the replay and they're like, "Oh, pause.
Right.
Gotta do a thing. This shirt is hella dope."
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, this logo is copyrighted.
Oh yeah, that logo. Oh man, I have created great things. I have created a child. I have created a magnificent drink. But man, that logo, beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't really. What else? What else you got? Got anything brewing over there? This might be our shortest episode.
It might be. I don't have anything brewing. I'm pretty chill. Again, like super appreciative to everybody that's been, buying the buy one get one. All the people in Columbus that have been supporting us. Like we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. We are not huge yet. I wouldn't expect to be huge. Again, overnight sensations don't really happen overnight. It's a lot of fucking groundwork and it's a lot of fucking grinding. And that's what we're doing every single fucking day. We are buying the shit that we think is hot, that we think people will want.
Yep.
And then they're ordering it. We're throwing it in a box, beautifully packed. The most beautiful packaging you might ever see, outside of putting it into like a fucking safe. That'd be $60 shipping right there.
Right.
And we're just shipping it to everybody as fast as we can. So this is very much a labor of love, and to the people that get that means a lot to me. Like that means that what we're doing isn't wrong. We're not doing the wrong thing. There's a lot of people that go about this shit the wrong way. They're like, "Oh, we can buy from NECA too." Like, yeah, you can. You can also make a fucking site. But are you going to be committed to that? Like, do you fucking care about the product that you're selling? Do you care about the people that you're selling it to? And that's what our brand is all about.
Yep.
People are starting to get that. I appreciate that, like
Yeah,
a lot.
I couldn't have said it any better, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, we got a lot of, like we said at the beginning of the show, a lot of good things coming for 2023. Can't wait to show everyone. Like I said, every Sunday, this is going to be our weekly thing. I mean, unless something weird happens. So consistency is going to be always there. We got our eye on the prize on future lines coming. Animal Warrior: The Kingdom should be coming January 2023.
So excited about that.
That not only am I excited for
that's how we're going to kick off the year.
Right. I'm also excited for all the stuff that he's got coming up after that.
Oh yeah, you don't forget the. Okay, no, don't forget the first line. First line's awesome. First line
we need you to get
appetizer. First line is the appetizer, but man, there's so much good shit coming out. Like you have to have the first line to appreciate it.
Yes.
Like, and they're practically all army builders for the most part. Well, maybe. I mean, I guess you could army build the giant. What's his name? The giant gorilla, Thane.
Yes.
An army of Thanes. Are you going to do that?
You can recreate the Planet of the Apes.
Who is going to defeat an army of Thanes? First of all,
I mean, I guess you'd have to find out.
Fuck around to find out. I'm not. I'm not fucking with that shit.
But yeah, Spiro's going to kick off 2023. Curious to see what NECA's got in the pipeline next year. Valverse, I'm sure they've got some cool things coming. They actually got some stuff up on their website right now. That Crimson 10, $80, man. It comes with over 100 guns.
Yeah, and maybe over $100. You don't know.
No, it's $80. Oh, that's yeah.
He's throwing money in there.
That's what he's throwing. I need to go order mine now. So.
Oh man. Yeah, no, the weapons are nice, and it has the what are they called? The muzzle blast effects.
Yeah, muzzle blast, and
those
extra
are good.
mags that come with it.
Yes,
there's a lot of stuff in that tin.
You can literally throw away every garbage Hasbro weapon that you have, mainly for your Deadpools, and replace them with some real good shit right there. And you can order one and maybe get it for $100. Not from us. No. But from Bobby. He is literally throwing cash into these tins for funsies. Probably from all our super chats. All the $1.99 super chats that we've sent their way. That's where that money's coming from, friends.
Giving back to the community.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's honestly that's kind of like our stretch goal for 2023. Get the community built here on YouTube. You guys are blowing up the TikTok. I mean, we grew over 100 and almost 200 followers in less than 2 weeks. So thank you guys for that. Make sure you're following us on all the socials: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Helladopetoys. That is us. It's also down there in the ticker. You'll always see what's coming, what we got going on pre-order, any sales that we're running. I think somewhere in the future we may create a Discord so we have a more connected group for us to chat in. That's future stuff. This is today. But yeah, we just want to take this the rest of this time to thank you guys. Without you, Helladopetoys would not be a reality.
I want to add one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
It's going about.
I
was told today that I had attitude, and I said I don't have attitude. I have gratitude. I have gratitude. So, like every person that's subscribed to this channel or follows us on Instagram or the TikTok or wherever the fuck you follow us, however the fuck you found us, again, super appreciate that. I'm really big on the community aspect of this, and no matter how busy we get, we don't have time to get on the Instagram every day and like everything and comment on everything. But if we can, we 100% are doing that. And as the company grows, I don't want to lose the community aspect of it. So if you're watching this or you follow us, like, you are part of our community, and we are always going to do absolutely everything that we can to like interact with you, because this is the family. Like without you guys, we're just two fucking assholes with too many toys.
And too many drinks.
And I don't ever want to lose the community aspect. I don't want to be a nameless corporation, right? I don't know anybody at Big Bad Toy Store. I didn't know anybody at Dorkside. You know, we don't know Big Nerdy at Nerdzoic, but you know, at least you know he keeps it real with the community, and I appreciate that as well. But we don't ever want to be that. So thank you to everybody that's invested a little bit of time in us, even if you can't invest the money into the awesome action figures that if you order tomorrow, if you order one tonight or tomorrow, I'm almost willing to bet, I'm willing to put money on there that I can get it to you before Friday. Like, unless you're in
honestly,
or China,
you play your cards right. If they order it before 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, they can get it before Christmas with priority shipping.
Yeah, we're getting that stuff out. Like I said, dude ordered something Saturday morning. It is coming there tomorrow. And I was at the mall running around like a madman. Like, this is, we're getting the shit out. Like, the phone goes off, we're packing, we're shipping.
You could have easily just said, you know what, I'll pack that when I get home, or I'll take care of it tonight and it'll go out Monday morning. Nah. This man got it out the same day. Drop what he was doing.
Yeah, literally. Like I said, I can't go to Macy's Toys R Us. I don't have time now. I have to go.
He might have dropped my Christmas present.
Oh. It's awkward. Awkward. So that's our show.
Anyway. But Anyway. Here's to you, man.
Are we doing this? Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
The plan right now is we will be going live next Sunday on Christmas Day. Don't know how long it'll be. Have no clue what we're going to talk about. But tune in. It might be interesting.
That's fucking toys we got.
Yeah, there you go. We'll talk about what we got.
Fucking toys we got. And then what we're going to do on Play With Your Toys Day.
National Play With Your Toys Day. Mark that on your calendar.
It's the 26th. You know, if you're not celebrating Kwanzaa, you should be celebrating Play With Your Toys Day.
Absolutely. Anything you want to plug there, sir?
My name is Ted DarkClaw. You can find me on the Instagram at Ted DarkClaw. And I am the guy who is usually on the Instagram at Helladopetoys, but Aaron is also in there a lot. So we've gotten to the point now where we put our names at the bottom of messages.
We gotta tag who we are.
Don't confuse people, because that's what we've been doing. Like, I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. Right. But yeah, that's me. Go to helladopetoys.com, buy our toys. That's what I got. What about you?
I am the one and only Black Knight. You can follow me at Blacknight Gaming, BLK Night Gaming on the old Instagram. I'm not on there as much due to my focus being on the Helladope. But you can follow us at Helladopetoys on Instagram, where you are not Instagram, Twitter. I'm on Twitter with Helladopetoys. That's mainly all me. He jumps on there maybe, but it's me.
I don't fuck with the Twitter. I let him deal with that
on
shit.
The TikTok, Helladopetoys, that is mainly all me. So yeah, if you're posting stuff on there, toy photography, stop motion, you know, I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. Like I said, let's just grow and build that online presence together. Also, make sure you follow us on the old Facebook, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, do that like a lot of you have, and man, love you all. Love and appreciate every single one of you. Even if you're not buying a toy, you're just looking at a toy, supporting toys. Bro, we appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to end our show. Episode 5 of This Show is Hella Dope. Once again, I am Black Knight. That there is Ted DarkClaw. We will see you guys next Sunday on the Christmas episode of This Show is Hella Dope.
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas.